After the IPAC activities and classbook activities for each phonics lesson, the children are ready to start reading the unit story from their reader. They can just take their reader home to read to their parents or guardians. There are notes in the reader to help parents or guardians with their child's reading. But you might like to use the phonics reader in the classroom too, so you can listen to the children reading in English. It may be easier to do this in small groups, so you could set up corners with different phonics activities. The children can do one activity for 10 to 15 minutes, for example, and then change. One small group can sit with you and take turns to read the unit story from their readers aloud. One group can play the phonics games on the iPac. Other groups can use different phonics photocopyable materials from the Teacher's Resource CD-ROM. These mini cards are very useful for practicing and reviewing phonemes. The children can use these to play simple games like Snap or Pairs, for example. You can use the reader in the classroom with the whole class, of course. You can grade the activity you do with it according to the children's level. So, for example, at the beginning of the course, you can read the reader to the children yourself while they follow in their own books. You can encourage them to point to the pictures or hold up their books when they hear a certain word. To increase the reading challenge, you can read the reader and stop at certain points to elicit the next word. Or you can make a mistake when you're reading for the children to shout "Stop!" and then correct you. Don't forget that the stories from the phonics reader are also available as e-readers on the iPac. This gives you the option to listen to the story, read the story, or listen and read the story. You might like to begin a phonics lesson with the story from a previous lesson to review the phonemes the children already know before presenting new phonemes. And you might also like to make some simple phoneme flashcards like these to review phonemes from previous units. You can mix the sets of phonemes up for review. Many of the flashcard and word card activities from the Ideas Bank in the back of the teacher's book can be played with cards like these. You'll find more phonics games to play in the Ideas Bank in the teacher's book.